What is going on, guys? Troublesome here, back with another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I told you guys I had the mods. I got the mods. Today, we're going to be doing the DeTomaso Pantera. This was a junkyard find. I know, she's rough. But we're going to get through it. We are going to get through it. Yeah, it's missing a lot of parts. Yeah, it is missing a lot of parts. Whoops. Looks like we got a wishbone suspension in the front. Whoop. With carbureted 2-carb 350 radiators back here in the back. This is a mid-engine car, clearly. I wonder how that window's holding itself up there. Oh no, it won't come off. Huh. That's odd. Okay, well, whatever. Let's throw it on a lift, get into it. So I've already bought the body panels for this guy, and I bought some wheels and tires, and I don't know if they're going to fit, and I don't really know if they're going to look right. So I'm just winging it. Now, the DeTomaso Pantera, which is Italian for panther, was made in Italy from like 1971 or 2 to 1990-ish. They used, although it was an Italian car, they used a Ford engine, the 351 Cleveland, I believe. And then in later production years, they used the Windsor engine, and then the very last few, they used the Ford 302 engine. So I don't know what the backstory is with the what the cahoots were with Ford and these guys, DeTomaso, but apparently they had something because they used these a lot. There were like 7,000 or 8,000 of these things ever made, so they're pretty rare, but they're pretty cool. They kind of got a Lamborghini wedge shape to them. Kind of, they're not near as sexy as Ferraris and Lamborghinis, I don't think. They're more, I don't know what's the word. I don't want to say industrial, but they're just not as super duper sexy as the Lambo or the Ferrari. Regardless, cool car, mid-engine. They had the 351 with some sort of transaxle mated to it that wasn't Ford, obviously, because Ford didn't make transaxles back then. Now, if you want to see a tremendous looking car, now as far as what year this one is, I have no idea. It looks like an older one, like 70s. If you want to see a really cool looking car, check out, just Google the DeTomaso Pantera GT5, because it was like body kitted up and it had a crazy spoiler on it, and it was a wicked looking car. It was pretty obnoxious and arrogant looking, to be honest with you, but it was pretty cool. Check it out. Alright guys, let's see what we can fix. See what we can fix here. Drop something. Oh, lost something else. Something else. Crap on a spatula. I don't know how much I lost. Whoa, that was like a complete 360. I am going to do the body real quick. And I yanked the battery. Let me go ahead and put it on charge. Get it going. There was a Diablo at the shop at the junkyard that was in terrible condition too. I went ahead and bought it because I want to build another one. And after this experience with the Countach disappearing, I want to get my hands on these. It's so sad, but I want to get my I want to get my hands on these mods and put some in my garage, so I have them, so I don't lose them. So I am going to build me a Diablo to keep in my garage, so I don't lose it again. That's a tricky part. Beautiful though, beautiful. Okay, sorry for the interruption there, kids. I did just look it up. This is a Gollywog mod, and it is a 72. So it's a 1972 Pantera, made by Gollywog. Bulgaria. What the hell? Who cares? Now, there's something trippy about this. That window, I can't get out. There's no mirror. I can't get that window out. I guess, I don't know. I don't really understand it, but I can't get it out. So it is what it is. I don't really care. But the other one I could. So I don't get it. So let's put back together what we can underneath here. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Oh, crap. That's not a good start. Okay, guys, I bought my bits. I got my bits that I need. Well, I think. Hell, who knows? You know, every time I go through this. But I got most bits. Most of the bits that I need. I'm going to put this suspension back together, and I want to go paint it after I yank the engine out. I believe I got this car for like $5 or $6 grand. I'm sure it's not going to be worth a whole lot when it's done, but it's kind of cool. Okay, here's what I got. I got a 295 3520 for the Mac. I don't know if that's gonna fit or not. It looks like it is. Pretty friggin' close though. Okay, got that going for us. All right, so rear ends together. I kind of like that wheel. It's a little weird. It's a little unconventional. It fits. I don't know. We'll see. Once it's painted and down, we'll you know, we'll decide. We'll decide then. Yeah, clearly I was missing all kinds of stuff because I'm seeing there's a radiator in the back. There's this up here in the front. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I'm missing. Kudos to Gollywog here for getting the cross member steering. He pretty much has all the components in here. Plus, he put the extra radiators, which might be accurate for all I know. Hell, I don't know. Oh man, I don't have any of these assembled. I really thought I did. I got the parts, I just don't have them assembled every friggin' time. No, stop selecting that. Stop! Oh, wow. Not looking good, boys. I gotta do some shopping. God, I have to keep going back for more parts. Over and over and over and over. Thinking I got them and then I don't. So, gentlemen and ladies, if you're watching, I don't care. If you follow this channel, you know the other day I was having a hell of a time with my microphone or something audio related. I don't know if it's in the recording software or what. The thing is, nothing changed about my setup. Nothing. Microphone position, microphone, none of the connections. I move it. I don't. And I put an 18 in the front here, by the way. And I don't know what happened, but man, I just kept getting this sound like it was a fan blowing directly on the freaking mic. And I don't have any way of knowing that it's happening when it's happening. So if it does it, I don't know what's happening. And then it just goes back when I edit, and it's there. And I can't get rid of it. And it's super hard to go back and reshoot a video and try to sound genuine at all. Second time around, if that makes any sense. Like it's genuinely your first time doing it, because this is genuinely the first time I've done this Pantera. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I got to figure out what the problem is first before I can even solve it. But I don't just want to go buy a microphone and throw parts at it like that, because that's some expensive parts to be throwing at stuff. I don't know. I need to buy, I don't know. Maybe borrow a mic from somebody and see if that fixes it. And if that doesn't fix it, then try my little Phantom Power Box amplifier. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, but it sucks. Because everything was going so well. Okay, I think that's good. We got a rolling chassis now. The wheels and tires fit nicely. I think they fit the motif of the car too. Kind of aggressive, but kind of vintage. We're gonna go ahead and spray this bad boy, get this out of the way, get it looking good. One color that I used to see these in a lot back in the 80s when they were like real popular was yellow. Just gonna do this thing in bright yellow. If I can find a bright yellow without getting too green. Pretty yellow. Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? I love it. Yeah, I think that looks fantabulous. Yeah, boy. Looking nice. That's nice. Okay, let's get some of these old rusty crusties out of here because they're yucky. They're yucky. They're yuck. I'll see how I get that. Oh, that radiator's not even there. That's why. Huh. I wonder how to do that. Nope, not that one. Huh. Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm cool with it. I gotta go get that fan. La 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 la. See what's back here too. Another radiator, and I bet I need another fan set for that, so I'll get all that. Okay, making a lot of assumptions here, thinking that I'm right about this radiator. I just started making some purchases. Oh, that one must not have fans on it, unless they're on the bottom. Oh, sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneaky. Okay. Okay. Now, let's check up here. This one. And the same stuff. Looks like I bought enough of everything. Ah, it's looking nice. Looking good. Okay, let's yank the engine. Oof, oof. Oof. Okay guys, here's the engine. It is in terrible condition, but it looks like it is a dual 4-barrel carb engine, and according to history it would be a 351 Cleveland Ford engine. So here, I'm going to rip this apart. I'm going to do all the hot rod mods that I can and spare you the watching of this because you can't see this on anybody's channel, including mine. I'm going to do this boring part, and then I'm going to come back to you. Alrighty, boys. We're closing in on it. Almost got this old girl whipped. And I'll tell you what, these overhead valve carbureted engines are a pain in the ass. But the end result is something to be proud of. Those push rods and stuff suck. But yeah, man, it looks nice when it's done. So let's throw it in the old Pantera. Is that a song? Because there was no transmission in this car. Oh yeah. Yeah boy. There's no tranny in this car. I do not know what it takes. So we're about to find out. We gonna learn to date. We gonna learn to date. Oh, damn, I got one. I don't know how, but I do, and I'm not gonna complain about it. Okay, starter. Boom. Bada bing. Guys, I think that's it. I think she's built. Let's check the status report. Uh-oh, nope. Oh, God. Radiator fan housing. I already put those on. Ignition wires. Leaf spring U-bolts. Spark plugs. Oh, crap. Interior. Damn, you remember my confidence? Remember it? Do you remember my confidence when I was like, this engine looks so good. I'm going to put it in here because it's beautiful. And I feel really accomplished. Stupid ass. Here I am. Under the hood. Jamming spark plugs in. This freaking head. Oh, God. Okay. Now, this radiator fan housing nonsense, I don't know what it's talking about because I've got all that stuff in. Here, yeah, I mean, as far as I know, it's all there. Let's do an overview. Oh, that's not an overview. Stay in the overview mode. I'm not sure what I'm missing. I don't know what you want, game. I'm going to put some oil in it, and then I'm going to throw some interior in it. I don't think I've got any seats. Once I do that, we'll be able to dyno it. $86 and $98. Oh, I didn't think. I gotta do that U-bolt thing too. Which side? It's this side. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Okay, now we're 100% across the board. Now we're worth $44,900. Now we're doing stupid things with the lift that we don't need to be doing because we're trigger happy. Let's go in here and see how much power this thing makes. I got a feeling it's going to be right around 600 based on experience. But we'll dyno it. We'll find out. Then I'm going to throw it in the garage. 282 stock. Probably not far from the truth with the Cleveland engine. 520. 84% gains. Not too shabby. Okay, guys. That's the 72 Pantera, modeled by Gollywog with special flavor by me. Souped up, I'm going to throw this one in storage. Got more mods to come, guys. Looking forward to it. Hey, if you like this video, hit that like button, will ya? If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I drop new videos daily for Car Mechanic Simulator and other simulator games. And if you like yellow Panteras, hit the like button. Come on, man. Come on. Do me a favor. If not, whatever. Suck it. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for today. I'll see you guys next time. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me.